It's been a minute since I've done one of these. Yeah, after the Withering Heights speed paint, that one was actually very successful. It got like over 100 views in 4 days, which is insane. But yeah, I really like that speed paint. But it's been a minute since I've done one. Since I've like sat down and like talked. And apologies for this video taking so long to get out. I just kept putting it off and I kind of annoyed myself with how I would like go to bed and just be like, oh, forgot to record a video. But it doesn't matter, it's fine. I'm here today, and yeah, I kept myself pretty busy for the past several days. But anyway, doesn't matter. So yes, this video is Pancake Extreme as a superhero. After I did Matthew as a superhero, my buddy Lane from Pancake Extreme, you guys know him, like texted me and was like, I'm next, right? And I was like, I mean, sure, I can do you. And so he told me what he wanted and told me like super suit. He told me he wanted Pancake Extreme colors, and then his powers are actually the most unique set of powers I think I've ever heard. So yeah, he said he wanted to be able to throw pancakes, which obviously that makes sense, Pancake Extreme, but he wanted to be able to throw pancakes that go so fast that they time travel, which is kind of a strange idea. But I mean he really likes time travel related stuff, and obviously he likes pancakes because Pancake Extreme. But I mean, yeah, I wasn't going to say no, and so I guess that means he also has super strength since he's throwing pancakes so fast that they time travel, but I don't really know. But this is probably also one of the most brightly colored superheroes that I've ever done, with the yellow, and then I think just now on the speed paint I'm getting into the blue, and obviously those are the Pancake Extreme colors, the yellow and blue. And so super suits, I'm not that great at designing them, but I think I really like this design that I did here. He's got kind of like the mask over his face, so this is one of the only superheroes that I've drawn that actually like covers his face. But yeah, so he's got the mask that covers his face, and then the kind of pancake logo on the front of the mask, and then on the side of his chest right over here. And that kind of like goes in a little W pattern, I guess, kind of a W pattern, and then it goes and makes one of his sleeves blue, and I think that's really cool. And so one of his sleeves is blue with a yellow like over, like the yellow part over it, and then the other one is yellow with the blue part over it, which is pretty cool, and at least in my opinion. And then I wanted to get some more blue in there and not have it be completely solid yellow, so I did kind of like, I'm demonstrating it, but you can't really see. I did the kind of like blue triangles around his abs, I guess, and I mean those could probably go wrap all the way around his back. And then I did the blue calves, like calf parts of the super suit, and then the bottoms of his shoes are yellow, which, yeah, I really like the colors that I chose for this. And Lane's favorite color, I know, is purple. It's always been purple for as long as I can remember. And so I decided to give him like purple eyes, which you'll see me do in a minute. I'm doing his skin right now, but yeah, I decided to give him like purple eyes for his mask, and I mean it just kind of looked cool, so that's what I wanted to do. And then for the pancakes, which you'll see me get to in a minute, I wasn't really sure how I wanted to pull that off, because I knew I wanted the like pancake that's floating above his hand. I knew I wanted that to be like normal pancake color, which is like a dark tan and then a lighter tan. But I wasn't sure. Yeah, I'm doing the pancake here right now. It's kind of like a grayish tan brown color, and that's kind of bland for such a brightly colored superhero like this one. And so I knew I wanted to kind of change it up a little bit So I didn't do that exact color for like the Pancake logos on his head and chest. Instead, I went for a more orangey color that's a little bit brighter, and then the butter, I guess, on it, I went for a little bit of a brighter color as well. But yeah, overall I think it looks good, and I got the actual circle like shaped drawer because pretty much nobody can draw a perfect circle except for that one professor that you've probably seen on YouTube. But yeah, so anyway, overall I really like this this design. I really like how it came out, and just so you guys know, a lot of my friends have actually now asked me to do superheroes for them. So yeah, I'll probably be doing a lot more custom superheroes for people, so that'll be fun. And yeah, you can see the purple eyes that I'm getting into now. Yeah, I mean, I've really run out of things to talk about. But yeah, I really like this design, and Lane really liked it. I actually let him see it early. I was gonna make him wait until until the video came out on YouTube, but he was like, I want to see it so bad, and so I was like, okay, fine. So yeah, I let him see it early, but he was super excited, and yeah, I think he likes it, so I'm glad, and hopefully you guys like it as well. Yeah, I really like how this design came out, and I mean, that's pretty much all I have to say. I don't know what I'm going to talk about for the next 3 minutes. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. If you're looking at the Speedpaint, there's I put like a purple pinkish glow around the Pancake, and that was just because I wanted something to kind of be glowing, and I wanted something to be giving off at least a little bit of light. It's not like super bright where I would have to like do everything on his body, but yeah, I wanted to get something in there that would be giving off at least a little bit of light, and I was debating on doing his eyes giving off light, but I decided against that, and I think that's an okay decision. But anyway, now I'm getting into the shading, and it's the same as all normal shading goes for me. Just get the shadows underneath everything that would be giving off a shadow, and then blur it, and then make it more opaque. And actually, before I used to not blur my shading at all, and I decided that, you know, not blurring the shading doesn't look that good. And obviously, if you want more dramatic lighting, make it more opaque, but don't make it too opaque, because then it doesn't look that great either, unless you have a lot of heavy shading going on. And for me, I don't do a lot of heavy shading, so if you're looking for advice, definitely blur the shading. And if you do blur the shading, it'll probably need to be more opaque than it was before. And then yeah, it doesn't. And then you can add. Well, I just lost my train of thought. Sorry. But yeah, it'll probably need to be more opaque than it was after you blur it. And don't make it too opaque. That's where I was going. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So yeah, I'll see you in a minute. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's right over here as usual. And yeah, like I was saying in the Speedpaint, I really hope you enjoyed the creation of this drawing. I really enjoyed it, and I really like how it came out and how it turned out and everything. And yeah, Lane was super excited about it, which always makes me happy. And yeah, I think I'll be doing a few more custom superhero speed paints, as well as a fan art speed paint, which will probably also not have commentary, but that's okay. The commentary sometimes makes it harder to get the videos out, but in my opinion they make the quality a little bit better, but that's your opinion as well, and yeah, you can tell me what you think on that. But that's pretty much all I have to say for today. So as usual, leave a like on the video if you liked it, a dislike if you didn't, and yeah, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.